Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Jeff White Fitness Solutions. Thanks for checking out this video today. And today is a body game at age 50 video. Now, I haven't made a body game video in a minute because I've been focused on other things like precious metals and financial fitness. And which leads me to say this real quick. The name of my channel is Jeff White Fitness Solutions. And for me, fitness encompasses physical fitness, mental fitness, spiritual fitness, and financial fitness. Now, I know that's a lot, and a lot of people say I need to, separate my channel, but honestly, for me, this is not that big of a deal. I know that I might do better if I, just focus on one type of thing, but I really don't care, to be honest with you. I just do this just for the fun of it. So whoever watches, I appreciate it. Thank you for checking out these videos. So just real quick, I just want to say that those are two pictures of myself from triathlons I did a few years back. So yes, I do talk about body game, but I am a staunch believer in health and fitness, as you can clearly see. These are triathlons I did. There's a 1.2 mile swim, a 56-mile bike, and 13-mile run. So I've been into fitness and athletics my entire life. And I live and breathe healthy living and fitness. So I just want to say that real quick. Also, as far as body game, there are a lot of real hardcore body game video channels out there. I don't really do it as much, but I just like to talk about it because, it's fun. But if you really want some hardcore, really good body game videos, you need to check out some of these content creators. You got Ron Wills, of course. You have Luther V. You have Based CBO. Let me see who else. I'm just thinking off the top of my head. You got Justin J. Let's see. Noto. Noto's a good one too. I think Mac Method. I think that's his name. He's a good guy too. And let's see. Robin Aesthetics. I'm sorry, y'all. Maybe I should have, did a little more research before I just started talking about them. But there are a lot of good body game videos out there, a lot of good body game guys. So check them out. Just do a search on the body game. You can start with Ron Wills and work your way down, and you'll find some really good guys. But there are really good guys out there. So anyway, when you get my age, because I'm over age 50, body game means more than just, trying to look the best for the opposite sex. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that, because I'm gonna tell you, even as you get older, if you practice body game at an older age, you're gonna get a lot more attention because you're older. But the thing you have to remember is, as you age, your body changes, and you want to make sure you maintain a reasonable portion of health. And that also means that when you go to the doctor, you're free of various health issues, arthritis, diabetes, and all that stuff. So, which brings me to the point of this video. There's one thing that really doesn't get talked about, which is key to good health. And if you think about it, it'll start to make more sense. And that is hand grip strength. Have you ever shake someone's hand and they have a really good grip? You're like, wow. My first thought when I shake someone who has a good grip is, well, they're in shape. They're healthy. If they have a weak handshake, I don't think they're in the best of shape. I really don't. Maybe it's, just, I don't know what you would describe that, but that's my first impression. And there are some studies that talk about the importance of a strong hand grip or hand grip strength, and signs that you may not be in the best of shape, or it shows a risk of not being healthy. So in this video, I'm going to talk about a couple of things, and I have some scientific studies to back this up. So I want you to check this out. All right, let's get started. So some of you may or may not know that I've written a lot of books, and I was a ghostwriter for several years. And I used to ghostwrite for this natural health doctor. And as a result, I was forced literally to read a lot of scientific studies and scientific research about various health topics. And so even though I don't work with him anymore, I still do a lot of research on my own, and I still use those same health journals, and I still go through those. I know Chat GPT and AI is out there, but I like to read on my own. I just like to read more on my own, just go through different things because that's how I learn. I want to keep learning on my own. So anyway, I did my research on good hand grip strength, and I came across this article. And I'm going to include the link to this article, but I really want you to read this. I know it may be a little small, but I read it out loud. So basically, the title says Hand Grip Strength as a Proposed New Vital Sign of Health, a narrative review of evidence. And in that article, it says you can start right there on the second line and the first line. And it says several diseases have shown a correlation with low hand grip strength. For example, type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, stroke, kidney and liver disease, some cancers, sarcopenia, and fragility fractures. The low hand strength grip is also associated with increased hospitalization, nutritional status, overall mortality, and quality of life. We believe that there is adequate evidence to show that hand grip strength stands as an important biomarker of health. Its utility extends to the identification of diverse health issues and its potential as a new vital sign throughout the lifespan. Now, when I read that, I was surprised, but I wasn't surprised because, as I said, if I shake someone's hand and they have a weak handshake, especially if they're older, then I know they're not in the best of health. But if they have a strong grip, and we all done it, we say, "Oh, he got a strong grip." Oh wow, she got a strong handshake. This really helps reinforce how important it is to maintain that health. And one way that is a biomarker is a good, strong grip. So take heed of this and just know that if you want to maintain good health, especially as you age, your hand grip strength is a good indicator of how you're doing. All right, men, I want you to pay close attention now because we're talking about testosterone. And we all know as men age that testosterone levels decrease for many reasons. And there's also talk about different ways to increase testosterone, like exercise and eating certain foods and not eating certain foods and all that good stuff. But here's one thing you may not know. There are studies, and studies are still ongoing. So this isn't the end all be all. But there are studies about examining the link between grip strength and testosterone. Did you know that? I honestly didn't know that. I did not know that. So check this out. So it says skeletal muscle is an important site for storing proteins and providing general physical function. Recent research has shown that muscle strength decreases earlier than muscle mass decreases, as shown during the aging process. Our article aimed to compare the association between testosterone levels and grip strength to provide an earlier biomarker to detect muscle weakness. Interesting. So the conclusion of this article is our study highlighted that testosterone levels are related to greater grip strength. Did you hear that? Testosterone levels are related to greater grip strength. That's just another reason to hit the gym, period. Because, hey, when you lifting weights, you got to grip the weight, period. You cannot have a weak grip lifting the weights. And again, studies are ongoing about this. But if there's a link between grip strength and testosterone, that's just another reason, another motivation to hit the gym. See, that's the thing about Body Game. It hits you in so many different ways you may not even be aware of. You may be lifting weights just, to look better. But how many people really knew that grip strength was related to, or potentially related to, testosterone? And I will include the links to these articles I'm showing you, but just another reason to hit the gym, y'all. Hit the gym. You're going to increase that grip strength, which could help you maintain healthy testosterone levels. And that's in addition to the healthy eating and getting your rest and everything else that you have to do. So don't think you can just work on your grip strength, and that's the cure-all. It's a combination of things that you must do. They all work together to help you be the best person you can be. Okay, so now let's talk about different ways you can improve your grip strength. And I just have a couple exercises for you that you can add to your workout if you're not doing them already. Now, the first one is the dead hang, and it's harder than it looks. If you've never done a dead hang, you'll be surprised. A lot of people cannot hold it for 60 seconds. If you can, I salute you. This is a great exercise for your grip strength. But it also has other benefits as well. See, that's the beauty of exercise. Your thinking is helping with just one thing, but it's doing many others as well. So, in addition to helping your grip strength, dead hangs help decompress the spine because you are literally off the ground and you are stretched out because you are holding on with just your hands. So your back is being decompressed. You're giving those disc and vertebrae, a little bit of breathing room, and you're also increasing your shoulder range of motion, which may help with shoulder pain and can help improve posture. So the dead hang is one of the best ways to improve your grip strength because I mean that's how you're holding on with just your grip, and the longer you hold on, the tighter you have to hold the bar. So it's a great way to improve grip strength. So if you can't hold that long, one of the best things you can do is just start out with small increments. If you can only hold for 10 seconds, don't worry about it, because if you've never done it before, it just takes time to build up to it. You remember, this is not a competition. This is not a race, and don't compare yourself to other people. Do what you can do. So if you can only do 10 seconds, do that 10 seconds. And then the next day you do it again and again and again. And eventually you get a little more comfortable and you can add another 5 seconds, then another 10 seconds, maybe another 15 to 20 seconds. And within a month or two, you might be up to your minute. And if you are, fantastic. And then you can move on to more advanced dead hang techniques, but that's for another video. All right, up next is the farmer's walk. Now, this farmer's walk, you can see it here in this video, is basically you are holding weights in each hand and you're walking. That's it. And you want them to be moderately heavy where you can walk comfortably, but not so light that you don't even feel them in your hand. And so you just want to walk just like he's doing here. And what this does, it helps improve posture and, of course, grip strength. Now, this is especially important for people as you age when you're carrying groceries, especially if you're trying to walk upstairs with groceries. You want to have that grip strength so you can do it. And, basically, grip strength is just for basic day-to-day living. You don't want to get to the point where you're just so helpless that you can't even carry your groceries, especially walking upstairs or what have you. So, just work on that grip strength because it helps you in ways that helps you just to live your basic day-to-day life. So as I said, helps improve posture and grip strength. It helps boost endurance as well. And they also say it can help with great cardio workout as well. So what you want to do is you want to start with just 15 to 30 second walks and then just build from there. Now, some people can do some pretty heavy weight, and there's nothing wrong with that at all because it helps your grip strength and your overall strength, period. So if you really aren't used to it, again, it's not a competition. No one is going to judge you if you're only doing lightweight. Do what you can do because remember, it's all about improving your health. No one else's. This is all about you. So do what you can do. Start small and just work your way up. Because you gotta remember something, there are people like me who've been working out for literally 30, 35, 40 years. So there are some things I can do comfortably that other people can't do. And that's no slight against you. I've just been doing it for a long time. So you have to keep that in mind. And as you continue on your fitness journey, you will get better at what you're doing. And on a side note, just stay around positive people who want to encourage you, not to make fun of you because you can't do something right now. We don't have time for that. People who are into being fit and healthy are generally positive people who want to see you succeed. And again, we are not here to criticize and make fun of you because you can't do something yet. You keep at it, you will be able to do it. And that's what this is all about. We're all about positivity here. All right? So try these farmers walks. You'll be glad you did. All right, so here are a few honorable mentions. And the first one is a tennis ball squeeze, which is pretty straightforward. You are squeezing a tennis ball. Up next is the deadlift hold. And it's just a typical deadlift, but instead of, coming up with the bar and going back down, you go up and then you hold for 5, 10, 15 seconds, whatever you're comfortable with. And you would improve or increase the hold time or increase the weight or both. And then last but definitely not least, because there are many more, are hand exercise tools like you see here. And the beauty of um, strengthening your grip is you can do that anytime, any place. You can use the tennis ball or the hand exercise tool, even a stress ball, at work, when you're home watching television, etc. So you don't have to necessarily go to the gym or do a hardcore workout to strengthen your grip. The key is finding something you can do and do it consistently. Now, me personally, I don't use hand exercise tools or the squeeze ball, but I will do dead hangs. I've been doing dead hangs now for a while, and I do it 3 to 4 times a week, and I'll hold for 60 to 65 seconds with a timer. And that's something I enjoy, and I can continue to do that forever. So ask yourself, can I do this consistently forever? If the answer is no, you need to figure out what you can do. And so for me, the deadlift hold is one. Dead hang, sorry. The dead hang is one. And then I lift weights, 2 to 3 times a week also. So that's key for me. Now, I have a picture of me riding my bike here because that's another way to practice your grip strength, because you got to hold the handlebars. And in that picture right there, I was riding a bike for 56 miles, which is about 3 hours. So, you holding the handlebars for 3 hours, your grip is going to improve. So you can use it in all aspects of your life. But the key is just to know that you want to strengthen your grip, because it's important, especially as you age. You want to be able to pick up your groceries and carry them upstairs. If you need to hold a hammer to hammer something, you want to be able to do that. If you need to grip the steering wheel when you drive, you want to be able to do it. So do everything you can to work on increasing your hand grip strength. And last but certainly not least, this is not a competition. This is not about who can do more than the next person. Focus on you and what you can do for you in your life. It's not about I can do more than you. Many people in the fitness industry, the fitness lifestyle, we're all about supporting each other. We're not trying to compete and say, oh, you can't do that. What's wrong with you? It's not like that at all. We are here to encourage and support. So, for example, if you can only do a tennis ball squeeze, that's all you're able to do right now, please do it. Just do it. If you can only do a deadlift hang for 5 seconds, it's okay. The more you do something, the better you'll get. So consistency is key, and just stay positive, and eventually you will get better at whatever endeavor you want to do. That's whether with increasing your hand grip strength or anything in life. Consistency is definitely key. All right, guys, so we're at the end of the video. Thanks for checking this out. I hope you learned something, and please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. So basically, as you get older, um, your definition of body game, well, at least mine, has changed drastically. When I was younger, I was all about, trying to get the six-pack abs and look as good as I could, as I was training for my triathlons, of course. But as I got older, um, I still want to look, decent, but that's not my top priority. My top priority right now is I go to the doctor and they say, well, Mr. White, you're in really good shape. Keep doing what you're doing. And I can honestly say right now, at my age, I'm not on any medication. I don't take any prescribed medications. I'm not on any prescriptions. If I get sick, I'll take something. But as far as like every day, I don't have to take anything, and I'm proud of that. Blood pressure's good, cholesterol's normal, no diabetes. I intermittent fast daily, and I feel good. So for me, that's body game. I'm of sound mind and body. So Here are some tips for everyone watching this. Add a variety of exercises as you age. I do a lot of stretching now. I'm more aware of grip strength because I didn't even know about this until recently. But now I just really am more keen on making sure my grip is still good, and just making sure, okay, I still got a good grip, so that means I'm doing something right. And that all goes back to continue to seek knowledge about aging gracefully. Because as your body changes, you need to make some changes in your life too. What I did at 20, as far as working out, I don't really do it anymore. I don't really go hardcore like I did when I was 20, 21, 22. I don't have to, but I can still have some really good workouts just in my own way. So continue to seek knowledge and learn what you need to do as you age. Because, like now, for example, I'm really big on like I said, a lot more stretching and things of that nature and staying limber and mobile. I do deep squats a lot now too because I realize how important they are for your digestive system and things of that nature. And I made a video about deep squats too, but that's another topic. Actually, I'll include the link to that video here as well. And again, body game as you age, or even at any age, means being the best you can be physically, mentally, spiritually, and financially. And you want to incorporate all of that into your life. And if you can be the best you can be in all those areas, you're going to be unstoppable, period. So don't just think of it as just one thing. Your body is sound mind, body, and soul, in my opinion. So work on everything together. And I'm going to plug myself here. I told you guys earlier, I've written a lot of books. Here's just one of them right here. It's called The 3 Pillars of Strength, Increasing Your Physical, Mental, and Spiritual Fitness. It won an award for Best Self-Help Book, and it is available on Amazon. Now I'll include the link to that as well. All right, guys, you take care, and leave me a tip. Let me know what you think, and we will talk soon. Peace.